What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for joining me as always. PropsMadeEasy.com. Bet smarter, not harder, where you can find the best plays based off of data that you can possibly play for the day to make sure that every single bet you are placed is a data supported play, is a smart play. You're not just going off of simple things like a Vegas line or, what somebody told you, what your neighbor told you yesterday. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Also, I had an idea. I had this thought. I was like, what if, and I want y'all's opinion down in the comment section. What if I just did one video every morning, and in the video, I went through every player prop tool we had and talked about the best plays. Because I would like to get more, like I would like to do some CSGO. I'd like to do some soccer. I'd like to do some hockey, but I don't always get the chance to because I'm so focused on NBA and MLB, the two main sports, that I don't get a chance to do like videos for each of them. Plus, I have my company Greenlight DFS where I got to start grinding on the daily fantasy sports lineups over there for DraftKings and FanDuel, keeping everybody optimal for that as well. So I just have a lot of work that I do throughout the day. So I'm trying to get y'all the most content without having to spend a ton of hours doing it and taking out of my normal routine that I like to do to study the slates and stuff. So y'all let me know what you think about that idea. What if I did one video every morning and I just timestamp each sport? Like I'd start off with NBA, MLB, hockey, and then finish it off with some CS:GO plays and some soccer plays, just to kind of be able to add in these other things that these other prop types and different sports that some people might be interested in, or some people might not know anything about and might be interested to learn about. So I'll tell you this: I don't know shit about CS:GO and soccer, not even much about hockey. I just really rely on the player prop tool. I just rely on props made easy to get money there, and it's been working for me. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. If I have to do each video separate, then I probably won't get to these other sports. Just how it is, man. I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. All right, so let's get straight into it, baby. PropsMadeEasy.com. Let's get it. So, first thing I noticed when I opened this up is we got a free throws made at the top again. Austin Reeves' free throws made has been fantastic value as of late. Like, the dude's just been solid. He's been aggressive. He's been driving to the hoop. He's been drawing fouls. 2.5 free throws made has just been too low for him. All right. At the very top of the list, you'll see somebody that you see quite often. Bam Adebayo has consistently been at the top of the prop tool, and that's because of his talent level, his opportunity on this team, the matchup against the Knicks. Everything is kind of great for Bam Adebayo to just consistently be solid. He's had some big games throughout this series, and so he's still just solid value at only 29 and a half. But we've got Quentin Grimes making an appearance today with Emmanuel Quickly doubtful. Quickly's missed the last couple games. Quentin Grimes is benefiting from that. He's an interesting play. He's popping for multiple categories for his PRA, points, rebounds, points, assists. Everything is looking very good for him. We took advantage of Draymond Green in their last game. I'm not sure. Was his PRA 23.5 or was it 22? Is it lower now? Is it I think it went up from what it was previously because he's only been higher than this in one of the last 9 games. So this is higher than it has been. But yeah, I mean, there's some interesting plays on this slate so far today. If you look at the unders, Max Struss, always an under. But let's see. Okay. So, first and foremost, the PRA of Bam Adebayo at 29.5 does feel very good, and it's the highest differential that you can get so far at 3.68. We haven't projected at 33 PRA against the Knicks today. Bam Adebayo is just all around solid. I get it. The last 10 might deter you away from it. 3 of 10. Closing last 10, 5 of 10. But Bam Adebayo is a big part of this Miami team. And you've got Harrow out, so that's been a bump to the usage there. Maybe not a ton, but it's been a bump to usage. And it's just a solid spot once again for Bam Adebayo. I like his PRA a good bit here. Vegas likes the over. The prop tool likes the over at 33. 3.68 differential. I'm going to go Bam Adebayo over 29.5 PRA. And then I'm going to show some love to Quentin Grimes. I haven't played Quentin Grimes in a while. I'm gonna go Quentin Grimes points. I'm gonna go Quentin Grimes over 9.5. Vegas likes the over at -135. We have him projected over 11, almost 12, 2.38 differential for Quentin Grimes. He has not hit this in the last 10. He's got a low closing last 10, everything. But this is a spot for him to show out here. All right, we have him projected to almost hit 12 points. His prop line is only at 9.5. So this is a spot for him to be a sneaky, solid little play here at only 9.5 points scored. Okay, really like this spot. Vegas likes the spot heavy. So does the data. A lot of times when I see that, I'm like, okay, yeah. Not only is Vegas high on it, so they see the same data as what the props made easy tools are seeing, and it's agreeing with us. And I really like taking sometimes closer to lock. You'll be able to come in, and all the smart money that comes in last minute and really sways the lines heavily one way or the other. You're able to see where Vegas is heavy on an over or whatever, and as long as the data supports it, I'm completely fine with it. Now, if Vegas is super high on an over, you guys know I don't like to put a ton of merit into Vegas. So if y'all see a over at -140, right? Normally y'all would jump right on it. But if it's a -140 and it's a yellow differential, that doesn't mean you should play it. It means, yes, Vegas is high on the over, but there's a big chance that it could go under. Now, if you see a -140, but yet the differential is like 2, 1.5, it's a green, then you know, okay, this is a solid play. Based off of the data, based off Vegas, everything, it's a solid play overall. So I like to do that sometimes as just an extra verification of like, oh, yeah, okay, this is a great spot for it. And Quentin Grimes, Vegas likes the over at -135. That's the highest over Vegas odds that we have out of this group at the top right here. And then we also have him projected at almost 12. So it's a solid spot all around for Quentin Grimes. Not only does Vegas think he's going over, but so does the Props Made Easy tool. And then Bam Adebayo over 29.5 PRA. I've been rolling a lot with Bam. He's made me a lot of money. I mean, at the end of the day, he's made me a lot of money, and I'm rolling with him. Same thing as Austin Reeves. Dude's made me a lot of money too. Draymond Green has been solid. Like, there's a lot of different options that you can go with on the player prop tool today. Just stay up to date with information, and as this adjusts and stuff like that, make sure you're staying up with it and you're making those adjustments that are needed as well. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, y'all let me know down in the comment section what you think of that idea of doing a single video and touching on each sport in that video and time stamping each sport so that you guys could just go to whatever sport you're interested in, or you'd also have the option of seeing these other spots if you're interested in those. Propsmadeeasy.com, and you can get access to all those tools anyway, and I don't even got to worry about a video. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's get this money. Only $15 a month at Props Made Easy. If you're interested in DFS content and optimal lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel, go to DFS content. It'll bring you over to my company, greenlightdfs.com. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'm out. Peace.